Imagine standing on the edge of a volcano, watching molten lava pour out like a river of fire, knowing that beneath your feet, the Earth is alive, constantly changing, and capable of unimaginable power. Volcanoes are some of the most awe-inspiring and terrifying natural phenomena on Earth, capable of shaping landscapes, causing devastation, and even influencing the climate. But what do we really know about them? Are volcanoes simply dangerous eruptions, or are they also fascinating scientific marvels that hold secrets of our planet's past and future? In this video, we Lions explore some incredible facts about volcanoes that will leave you astonished and make you see these natural wonders in a whole new light. Volcanoes are more than just towering mountains of molten rock. They are windows into the Earth's inner workings, offering scientists a glimpse into the planet's molten core. Did you know that volcanoes can create their own weather? When a massive eruption occurs, the ash and gas released into the atmosphere can cause lightning storms, a phenomenon known as volcanic lightning. It happens because the particles in the eruption plume collide and create a charge, just like how lightning forms during a thunderstorm. But what is truly fascinating is that volcanic lightning can be so powerful that it can strike several miles away from the volcano itself. Now, think about this: how many volcanoes do you think are actually active? You might be surprised to learn that there are over 1,500 active volcanoes around the world, with about 50 of them erupting each year. Some of these volcanoes have been erupting for centuries, while others are just waking up, causing massive concern for surrounding areas. One such volcano is Mount Kilauea in Hawaii, which has erupted continuously for decades, making it one of the most active volcanoes on Earth. The constant activity there has not only reshaped the Hawaiian Islands, but also offered scientists invaluable data on volcanic processes. Do you think there is a possibility that volcanoes could ever become so predictable that we can avoid major disasters? Or are they always going to be a ticking time bomb waiting to surprise us? Before we dive deeper into the science behind volcanoes, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more incredible facts that will make you look at the world differently. Your support helps us bring these exciting stories to life. When you think of a volcano, what comes to mind? Probably an explosive eruption, right? But what if I told you that not all volcanoes erupt violently? In fact, some volcanoes have a much quieter eruption style, which involves the slow, steady release of lava rather than a catastrophic explosion. These types of eruptions can actually create new landforms, such as lava plateaus or even entire islands. The eruptions of Iceland's volcanoes, for example, have created dramatic landscapes, including the island of Surtsey, which emerged from the sea after an eruption in 1963. This island was formed in just a few years, and scientists have been studying how life starts to form on such a new landmass, from bacteria to plants. Have you ever heard of a supervolcano? These are rare, but they are capable of an eruption so massive that it could change the course of human history. The most famous example is Yellowstone, located in the United States. The last eruption of this supervolcano occurred about 640,000 years ago, but the caldera, the crater formed by the collapse of the volcano, is still active. If Yellowstone were to erupt again, the consequences would be catastrophic not just for the surrounding areas, but for the entire planet. It could send ash clouds into the atmosphere, blocking out the sun and causing a volcanic winter, drastically lowering global temperatures. While scientists believe that such an eruption is unlikely to happen anytime soon, the potential consequences of a supervolcano eruption make them an area of intense study. But not all volcanic activity is limited to land. Did you know that volcanoes exist beneath the ocean? Submarine volcanoes are responsible for some of the most intense eruptions, yet they go largely unnoticed by the public. The most famous underwater volcanic eruption occurred near the island of Krakatoa, which caused the loudest sound ever recorded by humans in 1883. But did you know that underwater volcanoes are constantly reshaping the ocean floor, creating new mountains and even entire underwater volcano islands? These eruptions are often more dangerous than land-based volcanoes because of their ability to trigger tsunamis, which can devastate coastal regions with little warning. So what makes volcanoes so powerful? The answer lies deep beneath the Earth's crust, where molten rock, or magma, is stored. When pressure builds up due to tectonic plate movements, magma finds its way to the surface through cracks in the Earth's crust, creating an eruption. The force of the eruption depends on the type of magma. Magma that is thick and sticky tends to trap gas, leading to more explosive eruptions. On the other hand, thin and runny magma allows gas to escape more easily, resulting in less violent eruptions. But no matter what type of eruption, the power behind it is enough to reshape entire landscapes and create new ones. Now, think about the impact of volcanoes on life. We often think of volcanoes as destructive, and while they can certainly be deadly, they also play a vital role in sustaining life on Earth. The ash from volcanic eruptions is rich in minerals, which eventually get absorbed by the soil, making it incredibly fertile. This is why many volcanic regions, such as the slopes of Mount Vesuvius in Italy, are home to lush vegetation and thriving agriculture. In fact, some of the best crops are grown in volcanic soil, thanks to its high mineral content. So in a strange twist of fate, volcanoes that once destroyed life also create the conditions for life to flourish. The mysteries of volcanoes are endless. From their ability to create new islands to their potential to trigger global climate events, these geological wonders are a testament to the power and unpredictability of nature. And while we have made great strides in understanding volcanic activity, there is still so much we don't know. Volcanoes remain one of the most fascinating and enigmatic forces on our planet, constantly challenging our understanding of the Earth and the forces that shape it. Do you think there's a way to ever predict every eruption with perfect accuracy? Or will volcanoes always keep us on our toes, waiting for the next unexpected eruption?